Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here of the single player series. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a one-take video. This is my third time recording it. The first time I did all the stuff I'm about to show you. Second time I recapped it and the footage was all robot-y. And third time the charm. Hopefully. It is 6:30 in the morning. For me to get this video to your faces, I stayed up until 6:30 in the morning, okay? And I'm not even done editing this, so I gotta make this quick. Episode 6 has gotta be quick. So, in this episode, I am actually just gonna recap you guys what I did off camera. The reason that I did it off camera was I did it on camera, but my internet has a restriction of how much I can actually upload in terms of file sizes. If I want to upload a video over 20 minutes long, it takes a minimum of 8 hours, and that just, it renders my entire house useless and makes it so no one else in the internet, or no one else in the house can use the internet. So it's just not, it's not a good thing for me to be uploading that big a file. So the first episode actually ended up too big. So I'll recap what I did, okay? We did some nether travel, and I died, and I unfortunately lost our fortune pickaxe. So that's something we need to get back within the next day, because it's very important. It's overly important, actually. But what I did was linked up a desert and a swamp. The swamp is water, and we're going to use both of these tunnels in both of these areas for resource gathering. Obviously, it's going to be a big deal, but if we actually follow this tunnel past it, we found ourselves an ocean monument because I was just dumb. I was just dumb with where I was linking up the portal, and I ended up linking up to an ocean monument instead of the desert, and then I had to go to the desert. So things worked out in our favor, which is perfect. I'm happy. That's going to be some upcoming projects. Actually, as a little update, I am working on getting new internet here. I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in a really rural area surrounded by trees, and there's no decent internet lines actually ran to my house. So what I have to do is go through satellite, and satellite is expensive, and it's out of date, but it's expensive to actually process and get here. It's going to be about $500 for me to get 20 down, 4 up. Right now, I'm playing Minecraft and uploading videos with 5 down, 0.3 to 0.5, depending on the day, upload speed. So your typical video takes me at least 3 to 5 hours to get online. It's absolutely awful. But I am working on getting new internet so I can stream to you guys, and I can just push out bigger, longer, better videos, and you guys get to enjoy it. But let's get back into the recap, because honestly, this video is going to be the shortest single-player episode I have ever friggin' recorded. But this is going to be a big one, and this is probably the biggest project that I've ever done solo in Minecraft, and I can't wait to get it into a functional project for you guys. And that is the base. The base is coming along, okay? It's coming along. As you can see, it's coming along. I dug it down 7 blocks, so I dug it all out by hand with this pickaxe. It's getting quite expensive to actually repair this pickaxe. We gotta be careful, but I dug it down 7 blocks, and then I realized that the initial circle that we'd laid out was too small. It wasn't functional, and it wasn't smart. So what I did is I pushed it in about 6 blocks. I believe it's 6 or 7 blocks. And then I did a little bit more of a square circle to make it even more functional. That's 3 blocks, that's 5, they each have a center, and that's what you want when you're building in Minecraft. So the main areas actually do have a center, and that's what this isn't a perfect circle, this isn't even a circle. It's just a pattern that I put together to have perfectly centered areas, and it works really well. I really enjoy it. So then I put together this stairwell, and I really enjoy this stairwell. I enjoy the functionality. I'm going to do a slime block launcher or a elevator here, but then I did this. So it started out with me trying to figure out, I built these sticking out, right? And I really didn't know what to do with them. I was really confused. I didn't understand what I needed to do. So what I did was built this ring around, right? I built this ring around, and then I built this canopy. And then this canopy, I tried a couple different designs. I tried this weird wood one, and this was just gonna just sit like this and be standalone in the middle of the base. And I liked it, but it wasn't what this base needed, and it just wasn't functional. So then what I did was took this and I covered it in stone slabs, right over to the base, right over to the first wall. And then that looked really well. Actually did it here. That looked extremely well. So I added some stairs. And all these stairs are just, because these blocks are above, they sit on the bottom of the block. So they sit perfectly, and they make this really cool stairway. And then I added some slabs to give it a little more texture, and everything was great there. So then I had one of these just hanging there. Oh, I pulled my headphones, my bad. I had one of those just hanging there. And I was like, you know what, that's not going to work. I don't like that. I don't like it just hanging. So I added these poles, and these were really hard to work in because normally I try to add structure here, but I really couldn't. So they just kind of fit in right, fell in a hole. They just fit in right there. So once I had those there, I placed these blocks. And then I needed a barrier just to make it look like it blended in a little bit. So I added this slabs barrier. And this base is looking epic. Looking absolutely epic. I can't get over how well. You may look at this right now and be like, holy hell. What is he talking about? Is he dumb? He has to be dumb. This looks like mumbo jumbo mess. Well, that's because it is mumbo jumbo mess right now, but I'm working on it, and it's gonna look beautiful when it's done, and I cannot wait for us to actually pursue this base and make it look good. Up here is probably going to be the focus of next episode, is getting the upstairs looking good. One of the main purposes of getting the desert was for the glass for the upper right layer. I already told you guys I'm using glass, but I haven't told you guys the plans for that. So you guys should be very excited for that. I'm very excited for that. And then down here, obviously, we have the main base. This will be the main floor, and then there'll be more down here, but probably not too much. I'll probably make this a little more oasis. And this build was fully inspired by Monkey Farm and his second world. Now, it looks nothing like it, but the idea was totally inspired by him. Now, you guys can see I got the Optifine cape on. I did get Optifine to test out some shaders. So that's why I have Optifine on, if you were questioning it. But I think that's really all I have to recap on you guys on, and I want to try to get you guys to engage a little bit more, so you guys have a little more of a say in these videos. So, yeah, this is how I did it. 3 blocks, and then 2, and then the edge block was actually one of the blocks. So, in the comments, I want you guys to design this wall. This wall is actually going to wrap all the way around the main base, and then everything's going to build off of that wall, basically. So I came up with 4 designs that I really like. We have the straight cobblestone, which is okay. It looks okay. It's easy to do. And then we have straight stone brick without these. Now, I'll give you a quick example of the stone brick, because I threw those in there just as a test. So we got straight stone brick, we have a cobblestone mix, and then we have a cobblestone mix here. And then the 4th one was throwing in some of these guys, which are really easy to get, and you don't need many per wall to make it look broken, right? It looks pretty good. Where'd that go? Oh, it's right there. I was like, what the heck? So then, that's the 4th design. So, well, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5th design. So there you go. That's recap. That's recap for episode 6, because I got ahead of myself and I recorded way too big of an episode. My apologies. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think this wall should look like. I'm genuinely curious, and I can't wait to see what you guys think about this base. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end off the episode because I need to get some sleep. It is so late at night, and I still have to edit this video. That's why I did it all in one take, so it wouldn't be too hard to edit. I just got to do an intro and outro. And I have actually started adding background music. I got some background music. It's copyright free. A lot of people use it in their Minecraft videos. Hopefully everything's okay there. I'm using their rights. Their permissions are down below. Everything should be okay. YouTube, don't copyright me, please. Please. I won't dispute it because I don't know, but please. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to smash the subscribe button. I appreciate that more than ever could believe. Like, it's absolutely insane the support you guys have been showing on the channel. And I can't wait for the future with you guys. And I can't wait for the future of this world with you guys. So smash that subscribe button. If you guys are already subscribed, you can hit the like button. I appreciate that too. So be sure to do both of those things. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.